Need a hand? Oh my God, you're like a spider.
It takes the camera.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
Ready?
No. Do not throw that. He's crazy. Are you coming?
Are you gonna film me?
Oh, you want me to?
Film me being adventurous and smoothly.
Please be careful.
Like an expert. Like the expert climber I am. Oh yeah, this is looking for.
Sometimes I feel like crying, but the tears just won't fall. Sometimes I feel like dying, no one really cares at all. But there's hope in the wind, I feel it upon my skin. And the sun is warming the cold land that I suffer in. I take the harrow every time.
Hello everybody. We are in Tucson, Arizona. Somewhere over there. That's Tucson. We are at Mount Lemmon. Is it Coronado National Forest? I think. Future Kyle will fix it right here if I'm wrong. We are going up Mount Lemmon right now. So Mount Lemmon is somewhere up and around here. You can drive actually all the way to the top of it. So we're in this national forest and we're gonna be driving up the top. There's lots of trailheads and hikes and things like that all along the way. Don't have a great plan. We just have a very light plan, but we've got about 4 hours to do what we want. So we got plenty of time. Plan is to kind of take in some of these overlooks like we have here along the way. There's plenty of them, so we'll stop at a few of them along the way, and then get in at least one good hike, and then we'll go all the way to the top of Mount Lemmon at the end. I hope you saw the good views of all the saguaros and the valleys and stuff up and along the way here. We are here in the end of April and it is 2023, and so this is some of our first videos here of 2023. We are actually leaving for Europe in a couple of weeks, so if you're into our Europe videos, those will be coming, if not next video, very soon after this one. So let's go ahead and we're going to take in this view. There is a visitor center another 10 miles into the park that we're going to try to hit up to get a little more information on which hike we want to do. But there's some more viewpoints along the way that we're going to hit up. So we're going to cut to some driving along the mountain, and we'll meet you, come back with some viewpoints. We're up at the next point here.
What?
So we're up at the next point here. And you can see we got the
Don't look at my parking job.
we got the Sprinter van for this trip. It makes the drive up a lot more interesting. Going around, you'll also notice hundreds of bikers as we go up. This is kind of like a biker heaven. Part of the reason why we're here because our parents are biking right now all the way up to the top. That's why we have 4 hours, because it's going to take them 4 hours to get to the top.
So we're driving the van up to the top. to meet them.
So they don't have to drive all the way back down. So we're gonna go, looks like there's just a little vista point here. Supposed to be pretty good. We'll see. I don't want to hike too far. It's supposed to be, let's see. Does that look like it dead ends there?
Probably, yeah.
So it must be just like a view down into the canyon, because it said
up to the top there.
yeah, it said like, okay, yeah. What was this place called?
Molina
Canyon. So it looks like there's a canyon right down here.
Right here.
I'll start. How's that?
I just don't want to get too close to the bushes.
Well, just in case there's a little snaky friend
Little.
over the edge, you know, in the path, sunning himself.
I am here.
See if we can get a cool view here. So I'm sure I showed you on a map a little earlier on this video where I said where we were. This is, let's drop down here first, then we'll go back up. This place is literally like right off of Tucson. So it's not like you got to drive a half hour out of Tucson. It basically butts up on the edge of Tucson. So if you are in Tucson, you are right here. Ooh, yeah. We can hear some water down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is some water right down there. So you can see the water right in through there. Looks like it goes all the way down there. I bet you, if I guess if you wanted to, you can actually go all the way down to the water's edge. Let's go up to the top. I kind of want to see over the edge, but let's go up to the top first.
Over the edge where?
Like, I feel like if we get down there, we'll be able to see down. Like that way. No? Okay, snakes. Out of the way.
Had to do that already.
You can see the road we just came in on right here. You can see all the cars coming. This whole road just kind of hugs up on the edge of the mountains all the way up. You just got to be careful of all the bikers. There's a lot of sharp turns everywhere. And especially when you're driving a Sprinter van, you know, you take up a lot more room, you're a little wide. It's pretty cool. Ooh, now you can see down. Oh yeah, you can see more water down there.
Is that your over the edge?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, yeah. Let's go down here a little bit and see what it looks like this way a little bit. Grippy shoes is nice here. Ooh, little lizard in there.
Sand on the rock.
Oh yeah, here we go. So, see the water down there? I can hear it too, it's running. It's a bit of a waterfall, it's just not enough water right now. But if you look right there is where it kind of goes down in that crack. But I bet you if you get enough rain or a flood or a good rainstorm, it probably goes right up over those rocks. Wow. Good views. Okay, I think we got plenty more views coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the van, and I think the next stop is gonna be
Windy Point.
Windy something point. Future Kyle put it here. That seems to be one of the best views. And
And apparently it's about halfway.
Yeah.
Some of the bikers.
well, yeah, it's almost halfway. It's maybe 5 miles from halfway. I think the visitor center is about halfway up.
My dad said that's usually where people stop.
That's where they stop.
If they're not going to do the whole thing.
So the bikers, if they're not doing the whole thing, they kind of stop there.
That's what he said.
Yeah, so it's probably one of the best points on the whole mountain. Good. I mean, it's 11 miles or so up, I think he said, which it's a pretty good haul, especially when it's all elevation gain the whole way. I guess.
We're about 4,000 feet right now.
Yeah, and elevation is 4,000 where we are currently.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do quite a bit more elevation gain here.
Hopefully the car is going to be doing it for us.
Yeah, be nice to be in the car and not on a bike. I think that's the smart way to go, but there's plenty of bikers here that tell me different apparently. I'll let them keep doing it. I'll keep taking my car. Okay, off to the next stop.
I will rest my head at nightfall, and when my body breaks, I'll keep pushing up that mountain, 'cause it's the only way. I take the high road every time. I take the high road every time.
Welcome to Windy Point Vista. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, did you want a picture? I can get your picture here. Cheese. A real picture?
Drop your phone down there. That is a
Windy.
long way down.
Windy Point Vista. So when we were talking to people about coming here, this was one of the points people said you definitely needed to stop.
Climbing.
Huh?
They're going to be climbing.
Oh, some climbers. Oh yeah, they got some climbing stuff. Well, they got these cool rock fixtures, and I'm guessing you can climb up in there. I don't know. So it looks like you come up here and we can go out, and that looks like the point out there. So let's get out there and start heading to the point, okay? I think there might be a group or something here, Canyon Ranch. I don't see too many people though. So we left, or we got here, I started up the mountain at around 8:30 this morning, and we've seen 2 cars on the way down. So most everybody has left or got up here probably by 7 or later, and we haven't seen them coming down yet, but there's a couple cars that were coming down, so either didn't go all the way to the top or they left really early in the morning. Looks like we got some bathrooms here, which is nice. I think we are about mile, what, 9 or so? Or no,
10?
maybe it was 10 or 11. I think it was 11. I think it's 11. I think we're about mile 11 here. So we're getting close to halfway. I think mile 16 is about halfway. And that's about where the visitor center is.
Oh, that's where they're climbing.
Where? Oh yeah, there's the climbers over there. I'm gonna have to apologize for the wind. Did not bring my wind cover for my camera. So hopefully we don't get too much wind. But right there on the edge, I think I'm pointing at the edge, or somewhere over there. It's somebody climbing or going down. I think they're going down. So in the research we've done on the hiking here, it's a lot of out and back hikes. Unless you're up for like a 10-mile, 15-mile hike. There's a lot of like hikes where you're going along mountain ridges and things like that. So you can either out and back it, or you can continue the whole way, but it could be 15 miles to make it all the way back around or whatever. So we're just gonna be doing some shorter hikes and maybe an out and back later. We'll see what we find, and then obviously we'll be stopping at some of these overlooks along the way. Wow, so it looks like we're about to get to the view here. Whew. Yeah, no tripping here. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the end, get that view. Wow. Oh, wow. You can see the road.
Oh yeah.
That's the road we are coming in on. Wow. I'm not going to get too close to the edge. But, wow. Look at that. Yeah, you can see it all the way. The road all the way all in. It's a squiggly road. Let's see if we can go over here more. Get a view this way more. Good view up there. Wow.
Good.
I'd like to get a view out that way, so we'll have to go over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get back down. Getting some pictures?
Yeah. I'm good, thanks.
Need a hand? You can get your foot across, there you go.
Careful, you're in the weeds.
Snakes! Well, we're lucky enough that I think we've got this place almost all to ourselves. Wow. Look at this. This is great. Let's go over this. So I want to get up there. Up here is like the highest. point. And you can even see just beyond this mountain ridge, you can see all like the little white in different colors. That's Tucson. It's almost like Los Angeles had those mountains and all that hiking right up on the edge of the city.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, let's see.
Probably go with that one.
Trying to think, what is the best way? Oh, that's just a big yeah, that takes you down. I don't know if we can get up on there without some real special climbing. Is that the only way up? Need a hand? Oh my God, you're like a spider.
I take the camera.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
Ready?
No. Do not throw that. He's crazy. Are you coming?
Are you gonna film me?
Oh, you want me to?
Film me being adventurous and smoothly
Please,
climb.
please
Like
be careful.
Like an expert. Like the expert climber I am. Oh yeah, this is what we're looking for. Wow. Look at that.
See for miles and miles and miles, and there's the road right there
Yeah, it must cut through that valley there
where
somewhere.
my parents are biking.
There's two valleys. There's one like right in there, but there's another one over here, but I don't see any road. But that
I
looks.
think this one goes here and then cuts here. See over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. You think that's the road we came in on right
Yeah,
there?
It comes around this hill right here
Oh,
and then over.
okay. So that must be where we come in at.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at these views.
Might not be down up here.
Yeah. I mean, we can get down. It's just going to be way faster than we planned on. Probably going to hurt a whole lot more too. Just a little windy. I hope it's not too windy, but I think it's just a little windy. Okay. I think we've got a good enough view here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's get the drone up.
Oh,
Get some really good shots.
Gotta get it out.
Yeah.
It's windy.
Yeah, I'll just fly it kind of around here. Towards us a little bit.
Okay.
Cut to drone shots now.
There are memories I've been chasing and ones that I forget. But this road that I've been traveling is not one of regret. There is hope in the wind, I feel it on my skin, and the sun is warming the cold land.
Okay. So got some drone shots there. Wind was really calm until I got the drone up, and then it started blowing quite a bit. Get your leg back. There you
Good thing
go.
I'm long-legged.
Yeah, I'm not so.
Just make sure you turn around. Don't do it frontwards. And then your handheld is here and here.
Okay. Here.
Yeah. And then there's a spot right here. Yep. And then reach that other leg back. Yep. There you go.
And as long-legged as you are. Thank you. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed the few drone shots I did get. Pretty cool looking. Just didn't want to go too far out because it did get windy. And we're already at, 5,000 plus feet. So the drone doesn't really like being that high up. So it kind of doesn't go straight when you want it to go straight. So it's a little harder to steer. Oh, there's a buzzard. Yeah. So it doesn't want to go straight. So it's kind of hard to fly when you tell it to go straight and it wants to go straight and to the right. So anyway, maybe we'll get it out one more time if there's a good spot or not. I don't know.
It's never comforting when a buzzard is circling around you. Apparently I think I look pretty good today, but apparently I look dead.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the car, maybe grab a quick snack because we got some time to kill. We still got like 2.5 hours at least to kill.
Yep, exactly.
2.5 hours.
Right now.
So got 2.5 hours before we're supposed to meet them. So, and we're almost halfway up. So we've been going for about an hour and a half. So maybe grab a snack and a drink, and then the next stop should be the visitor center. Should be around mile 16 or so. So off to the visitor center. Okay, we just got to the trail, or the visitor center here, and it doesn't open until 10 a.m. except for the days when it's not open at all.
It might not be closed.
At least the sign out front says closed. So this sign here,
That's closed too.
yeah, so apparently it's just closed today. And you could definitely tell this last few miles the temperature has gone way down. It has went from like 75 to now 65. So we are here, and we started down here. This was our first stop here where we introed the video.
This one was
we
our
did
second.
this was our second stop where we took the view in.
And that was our last.
Then we did the windy point where we did the drone, and then we stopped somewhere right here for hoodoo. And so now we've driven up and we're here. So we're just probably a little more than halfway now at this point. Mount Lemmon trailhead is right there. So I think, what's the trailhead?
And then there's a Red Ridge trailhead there, and there's that.
Yeah, so these are all out in
Horsey
backs.
trailhead.
So unfortunately, I was hoping to get at least a better map than this. Maybe they have some at the door or something somewhere else. Don't want to do anything crazy as far as hiking today. This gets going fast. Let's go down to the doors real quick.
We could go up here and then take that little meadow trail and then just circle back. Or
And that's right up by the observatory.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to just go. I think that's what I want to do is just get to the observatory and do something up there.
Or we could do this trail right here. Do
Some-
that 2 mile there and
yeah,
back.
I mean, there's any of these trails we can do in there and back. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do is kind of get to the top and there's plenty of trails all around there. Find a trail we want to get on, even if it is a there and back, we'll do that. And then we'll stay up there until your parents get there, so we can ride with them back down. So we're going to continue up. Maybe we'll find a view up here. We'll stop at one more until we get to the top. Till then, more from Coronado National Forest and then Mount Lemmon coming your way. So we made it to the top. We're at the ski lodge here, and we met up with a friend of Rebecca's parents. We're gonna go hiking to the top. So dropping off the van, mile and a half up, mile and a half back. We got about an hour to kill, so should be a nice hike and a view. Yeah, looks like actually a restaurant, full restaurant up there, Iron Door Restaurant. And then here's all, I don't know if you can see through there, but the ski lifts are right there. And you can ride the ski lifts up. We looked into that. It's $15 a person, but it takes about a half hour. Okay, let's start our hike.
Did you see my dad at all? No? This isn't how much of a walk, Cooper.
Well, what a nice day. Usually when we get up here, it's 42 degrees.
Yeah, it definitely cooled down though, because it was 73 when we looked, and then when we got up here it was like 65.
Right. I don't feel you have to throw that stick and say, bring it. Or just go. There's a sign up here for that. We're just ready. And we're going to go up the mountain.
Which?
Where? Oh, so
That way?
Cooper knows the way.
Don't always follow Cooper, but right now, yeah.
So we've been hiking up this trail. It takes you to the top of the mountain, same as the ski lift will. So we're getting a workout instead and saving $15 on the ride. So far, it's a pretty steep hike. You can definitely feel the elevation. So to remember to take your time at places. The first 15 minutes or so we did well, but it's starting to hit us now. Doesn't look like we've got too much longer to go, maybe 15 minutes or so. Path is not super well marked, so you need to know where you're going. So there are a couple places where it splits off and you could head in another direction. Cooper's enjoying the snow. cooling off. So there is no, I don't see any markers anywhere. It's a well-worn trail, lots of roots and rocks and stuff, but there are other trails that split off it as you go. So you just need to know, be careful where you're going. You could get a little lost. This seems to be a marker. That's like the first marker I've ever seen though. I don't know if that's for this trail. But okay, we're gonna keep hiking up till we get to the top. Do you go up here or over there?
Over there. To the left. Left. You can go straight up the ski trail, but
yeah. So get to this clearing here. It looks like this is the ski slope where it opens up. So we think we're getting pretty close to the top. It's only about 1.5 mile hike, but it is pretty hilly, and there's been a couple of logs we've had to climb over, so you need to be in pretty good shape, apart from the fact that you're at elevation. So getting there, hopefully coming up on the top here in a few minutes. Well, looks like we're getting to the top. You can see the top of the ski lift here. I turn around and it's all clear up top. So we got some cell towers or something. So it gets just a little over 1.5 miles to the top. I don't know how much time it took us, but it's not a, this would be a difficult hike. Woo. Yeah, there's the ski slopes down there. It's promised some views, so just gotta get up here and we should get a little bit of a view.
There we are.
Okay,
That was worth it.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
I wouldn't even know where to go. It's just anywhere. Yeah.
Woo.
Look at that.
Symbol Peak and all that stuff.
That's Tucson down there? Or is it, we look at the other side?
What?
Is this Tucson? Or is Tucson that way?
No, that's Tucson.
This is Tucson?
Okay, so you know where Whiteson Mountain is that you guys looked at in Lagoon Valley?
Straight
That's
ahead. Yeah. At the top.
Okay. So that is
Okay.
our hike
We have Cooper.
and
Yeah.
adventures here at Mount Lemmon.
All right. Well,
I hope you enjoyed all the views and the hike and the drive and everything. We're gonna actually take the main road down because Rebecca's parents are at the car. So we're gonna try to get down there quicker. So we'll get down faster that way. So we'll take the road. So we'll wrap up the video here and leave you with some views on the way down. So if you like the video, hit the like button now. Comment. Tell us the things we missed that we should have done for next time. We'll be back in the area so we can do more here in the National Forest. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. Hit the bell so you remember to watch the videos. And we'll see you in the next one.